my brother Anakin.
Hey guys.
I loved you.
Back again with another. Hey guys. Back again with another solo. What's going on, guys? I hope you enjoyed that little intro section. In all seriousness, though, Trials isn't actually dead, and if anything, I kind of like some of the changes they showcased. But the news about Flawless was a little bit heartbreaking. I can't really lie. Whew. But yeah, if you guys aren't aware, there are incoming Crucible changes next season. And with these changes, they are making major changes to Trials and comp. Now, my ADHD brain can't really comprehend the full extent of the patch notes, but that's okay. I'm just gonna give my understanding of it on the little bit of it that I did read. Yeah, so what I grasp right now is that they're making Trials way more accessible to the general public by diminishing the necessity to go flawless, really. Ooh, that was close. Now, obviously, I'm a big fan of them reincorporating a lot of the player base, but I just can't help but be sad because Trials just won't really be like the pinnacle of competitive anymore. Or that pinnacle experience is just a little bit diminished. And as somebody who's played Destiny since inception, I played D1 beta, you know, the idea of going flawless was always idolized in my mind. Here we go. But yeah, to give you guys a brief overview, they're essentially going to make it so that the rewards are way more accessible, and you're now going to be able to essentially get 7 wins no matter how many losses you get. You're going to be able to pretty much get all the loot for the week. Now, I'm not against them making the loot more accessible, but I think that we just need something that's more incentivizing to the hardcore players, you know. Oh my goodness. Quick scope for the win. There we go, GG. Yeah, I mean, you guys let me know what you think, but I don't know. I think without the incentive, or at least in my opinion, to go flawless and reach that pinnacle reward, I'm just curious to see what like my personal incentive is to keep playing. I love that chase of that pinnacle loot, that super exclusive rewards, you know? But I think it's definitely better for the overall well-being of the community, and I'm just excited to see some kind of difference in the community. So feel free, in terms of Trials, let me know what you guys think of the changes in the comments below. Now let's talk about what most of the community is going to be caring about: new weapons. So the first new weapon that they announced is going to be the sniper rifle. It's called the Keen Thistle. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. Looks like a Hawk-A sniper, so I haven't really always been the biggest fan of them, but it's nice that they're giving us something except I've sold. Now I do believe it rolls with snapshot and opening shot, so it's definitely going to be viable, and it's going to be fun to clips with something else rather than Beloved that I've been using for practically 6 years now. And next up, they're also bringing back the Exalted Truth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Exalted Truth is coming back, but this time it's gonna have slide shot and PI. Now, precision instrument on 140s is kind of rare, but it's gonna be able to make that range way crazier. Oh, it also does roll with opening shot instead of PI, so those are definitely gonna be the 2 rolls that I'm gonna be looking for. Hey. No, we run a 13. But yeah, I'm super excited because we're gonna have 2 new hand cannons, or I say new, but they're not really new. We're gonna have Exalted Truth, and we're gonna have Palindrome next. So it's gonna be super fun to grind for those guns. Hopefully Palindrome's gonna be dropping with some better perks than originally. Yeah, overall things are looking good for Destiny, I can't really lie. Or at least in terms of the general player base. I'll always be a little bit depressed that the pinnacle aspiration of flawless is kind of dissipating. But hey, if it's good for the community, it's good for me. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I shredded that game. Holy. Alright, quick side note before I continue on with the rest of the video. Am I the best to ever touch the sticks? Yeah, they're also re-releasing the Inquisitor, so that's going to be fun. It is going to be rolling with Lone Wolf closing time, so definitely going to be a good weapon to be on the lookout for too. Now in terms of like the actual in-game differences and the different skill values that they talk about, I'm not really a big expert on that. I also don't have the patience to read the entire patch notes, but I will leave the link in the description if you guys want to check it out and get more in-depth information. Now in terms of comp, they are releasing a new PR-55 frame pulse rifle called Redrick's Doc. I'll put a picture on the screen right now. In terms of the new pulse rifle, I don't really think it's a problem with the way that comp, now I'm a firm believer that comp just requires a pinnacle reward for something to chase after. Now unless you guys are new to the community, I'm sure you guys remember this. This is what kept people in the game mode. Obviously I know that matchmaking times are always an issue, and obviously there's certain intrinsic issues that need to be addressed, but it's gotten to a point where what's the real reason for somebody to truly want to reach the max rank in comp? To get one of these emblems? No one even uses, I don't know, just my personal opinion. Probably going to be a short video, but I just wanted to get something out for you guys in terms of polish changes. A new episode of Unranked to Ascendant is coming on the way, I promise, expect that in a few days. And we're also going to be making some more content with people in the Discord. So if you guys do want to join my community, we do play all the time. We got people doing raids in there, we got people just playing Iron Banner. Feel free to come, hang out, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.